Next up, Fred is coming to join you with a double dose of Sanford and Son in this twice as nice morning in TV land.
It's my pleasure to welcome back to the Flip Wilson Show the wealthiest black junk man in America, Mr. Red Fox.
Thank you very much for your applause. A lot of you never saw me before in person, maybe just from television, but you're going to love me. First of all, it's a brief synopsis. College. A slight autobiography of me. I was born, and that was in December of 1922. I might look older, but it was 1922. Some of you might look better than I do. I don't care how good you look in the face, your heart knows how long it's been pumping. And one morning your heart wake up and say, I ain't going to work today. That's it. We were poor in St. Louis, that's my hometown. We were P-O-O-O, or O-O, or O-O-O-O-R. We were poor in 1929, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, and 38, 39 and 40, and 41 and 42 and 43, 44 and 45, 60. So pretty. How you doing? My people, I love black women. That's right. You see me with a white woman, I'm holding her for the police. I went to school for a while and then I split. This is my autobiography still. And I got old enough to get married. My first wife, I had a 1942 Buick and her. And I left both of them to come to California. Didn't hurt too bad because neither one of them was working. Moving right along. That's always a good statement. I married again. This time, I really fell in love. And then my wife started putting on weight. From 110 to 312. 312 pounds at this very moment. Waiting for me to come home so I can get sick. 312. She thinks I love her because when she gets into bed, I roll toward her. I like to give people who are not married a little advice. If you decide to marry, get an ugly woman. Then when she leaves you, you'll be happy. I like ugly women anyway, because they don't ask for too much, because they know they ain't going nowhere. I'm not kidding you. My wife now, she's not a beautiful woman, because you're not supposed to look at a woman like that, but I have friends. I wanted to know how she looked. Ray Charles went by my house to see my wife. And he said she was ugly and braille. That's enough about my wife. We'll get on another subject. Some truths. Not anything that would be abstract to any religion or race of people. Because I'm something. But I want to say this about what you said about black people. I want to clear it up tonight and forever. White friends, black people do not all look alike. It is you that all look alike. I'm going to prove it. I make a statement, I'll prove it for you. Now, white friends, look all around the room. All the whites look at each other. See there? All of y'all are just white. Now look at us. All different colors. Black walnut. Burnt almond. Chocolate. Chocolate mocha. Pecan. Vanilla. Yellow, mellow, light, bright, and damn near white. See, a lot of whites think black people talk bad, but you fail to realize that Southern whites taught Africans English. Africans didn't know nothing about this here and and yonder, and go on and get it and and cobbler. They didn't know nothing about that. Southern whites taught them. Hey, boy, get that there yonder, Get that trunk there, boy, and chunk it over here. Chunk it over here. Africans say, Uma. Which means, chunk that trunk yourself. I want to tell you how unsafe the streets in America are today. I want to mention that because it's very important. Do you realize, I guess you don't because it wasn't in the paper, a Negro tried to stick me up last night. A Negro gonna stick up a black man. Now, wasn't that dumb? A Negro gonna rob Zorro. He jumped out the alley, didn't have a gun, a pipe, or a brick. All he knew was karate. Jumped out there and said, stick up. I got a black belt. I said, we're gonna need it to lower you in the ground.
Don't go. Because we're going to do something that we've never done before with you on the show. What we're going to do is we're going to take some questions from the audience. There are quite a few things about you that people would like to know.
Is it?
Certainly. So we're just going to just stay loose and let them fire away.
I'd like to ask Red Fox if Lamont will get married during the filming of Sanford and Son.
Not if I can have it.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah.
I want to ask this to Red Fox. Is it true that you have a Christmas tree in your living room?
Yes. Right.
Okay.
Christmas every day if you want to believe it. Why to have friends just once a year?
That's right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Right on. Yes, sir.
Question for both of you. Will either one of you be a candidate for office in '76?
If we do, we're going to kick... Oh, wait. Office, you mean political?
Yes.
I have no idea about going anywhere in '76.
Well, I myself have never aligned myself with any political party, and politics is a completely different bag. It's politicians who start wars. I'm in the love business.
Mr. Wilson, who gave you your first big break, and is Clero your real name?
Clero is my real name, and I think that was probably my first big break because I had to try to live that down. Yes, sir.
This is for both. Do you have any hobbies? Do you collect anything?
Yeah, chicks.
Yes, sir.
Flip, what's your favorite monologue?
My favorite monologue is the one that I'm going to do on my first special next year. I'm working on it.
Thank you.
Best is yet to come.
You got two suits.
I'd like to ask Mr. Red Fox about a record that I have that he made about jackasses, and I'd like to know if it would be a party record, and I'd like to know what year it was made, and if it's a collector's item.
Oh, 1956.
1956?
Yes.
So it's a collector's item, practically.
Yes, it is.
I'd say
Well, that's
so.
great. I got it at a swap meet.
Yeah, it's hard to find. Y'all sharp tonight. Yes, sir. Take your shot.
Question for Red. Is Red your real name, or what is your real name?
It's my legal name. My real name is John Elroy Sanford, what I was born with. My brother's name was Fred Glenn Sanford, and I play Fred Sanford on television. 2 boys in the family, and that's where it's at.
Is it true that you're
What is it
Flip
about this?
Wilson's father?
As my father?
No, I'd have to say that Red has always been a mother to me.